Hello guys, welcome back to another review, and today I am going to be talking about episode 6 of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Sorry for the late upload. So, it picks up right where we left off with episode 5, where we're seeing Bullseye is recovering at Daredevil's hideout and Karen is trying not to kill him, basically. Then we see Jessica Jones finally make her return on screen in the MCU and make her appearance here in Daredevil Born Again. And we see that she now has a daughter, and that because of her daughter, she is losing her powers come and go due to the childbirth. And she's being basically targeted by Matthew Lillard's character. Then we see them team up. They take down a shipment, so that was pretty cool. Fisk is dealing with Vanessa's death very harsh. She dies literally at the end of the last episode, and so in the beginning episode he kills a doctor, even though he tried his best to save her. And he's, has the funeral, and he's just starting to slowly lose it. Daniel and Buck are now kind of closer a bit because they got rid of a body for Fisk. And then we get this beautiful fight, not really beautiful, but a good fight between Daredevil and Kingpin, because it's finally Kingpin, I feel. It's not Wilson Fisk anymore. And so that was kind of cool. I like Daredevil did not want to fight at first, and he really was trying to almost be like Batman and the Killing Joke, where Batman was like, listen, I'm coming to you one last time to say we are going to eventually kill each other, most likely. How can we change this? How can we stop that? And so he was trying to do that with Kingpin. Kingpin was not trying to hear any of that, and so they start fighting. And obviously Daredevil wins, oozing an aura, dodging stuff at first and all that, and then, gets the win. Daniel finds out that BB is basically the person who's doing the smear campaign against Fisk. And yeah, we see there's just more riots and more protests going on, very reminiscent of what it feels like is going on in real life. And so I think that this episode really was good. It gets I would say 8.5 out of 10 for me. I think it's cool. We got to see Jessica Jones back. We got to see this whole dynamic of Karen basically struggling with her own moral code because she now has the guy who killed her best friend, recovering in the same building as her and all that, and trying to not continue prolonging this basically war that Daredevil has been on for the last decade. And seeing the broader MCU be street level get brought in with Jessica Jones and now hopefully Luke Cage and all that in season 3. So I definitely would give it, like I said, an 8.5 out of 10. I am excited for episode 7. We got to see what happens, man. The second to last episode of the season. So if you guys enjoyed and want to talk about it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next one.